case for the affirmative on the Dockers, I thought, got put forward in the last quarter against Geelong. Yep. But in the third quarter yesterday, and the way they went about it and the goals that they kicked...
5-3 to 1-2 in the third quarter. Yep. The pressure, I mean, look at these headlines. I mean, we're a news-based show. Tick-tock, timing right for Freo. You know, I would have hoped the headline would have been this ferocious third quarter, Jared. You had to see it. They forced Hawthorn to kick the ball out of bounds, Jared, 4 times in one quarter. 4.
Yep. With
their pressure. One, Brian Lake had a brain fade, perceived pressure, and he kicked out. The other 3 were just all over him. It was as manic as Fremantle has been. And David King made a great comment. When they got Sydney last year, that was like, wow, what they did to Hawthorn in that third quarter. Now, Hawthorn got up and got beaten by 19 points. Mm-hmm. So let's just say the champs got off the campus. They were bruised and bloodied because they got beaten by Pop. But the way Fremantle moved the ball, Stephen Hill, he sliced, mate. There was one play on the wing, if I can... Can I keep going?
Yeah.
Good. I've missed you for a week. I felt like saying stuff. There was one play on the wing. I'm sure Clarkson would have mentioned it this morning. I probably should have rang up and got it played now.
You reenact it.
Hill had the ball on the wing and he was sort of standing still. And there was 3 Hawthorn players in front of him. And he kicked it over to Michael Barlow, who was running out at half forward. Hill ran past those 3 Hawthorn players. 2 more were here. He just went straight through and got the handball back off Barlow, ran and kicked the goal from 45 metres. It was just brilliant to watch. And Stephen Hill kicked 3 goals. One of them was on the end of a coast-to-coast. 3 coast-to-coast goals yesterday against Hawthorn. It was devastating, an offensive performance by Fremantle that I think I've seen.
Well, that's what we've been waiting for, in a way. So,
do you believe in timing? Do you believe in timing?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And they've had a long time to plot this out from the end of last year through to now. And they had all those games in the middle of the year where they just needed to be accumulating points against opposition that they weren't going to be facing in September. The only question for me around Freo is, if circumstances fall, can they beat on preliminary final day at the MCG, Geelong or Hawthorn? And the last 2 weeks has told us yes.
Yes.
Not that they will, but that they can.
They can.
And once you're in the grand final, of course you can win the flag. We have 4 premiership contenders now.
I was so excited after the game. Yeah. I was so excited watching the game. It was just... And Michael Walters, God almighty, doesn't he do stuff for the team?